Merry Christmas and welcome back to Road TRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today, episode 718, the category Christmas Movies number 3. This is a 20-question trivia quiz with a question 21 tiebreaker at the very end. This is 21 questions about all sorts of different Christmas movies, from actors, stuff that happens in the movies, years they came out, etc., etc. It can be anything. Good luck on today's quiz. Question 1. In the movie Elf, while Buddy is trying to prove that the mall Santa is not the real Santa, he tries to stump him with a question only Santa would know. What song did Buddy sing for Santa on his birthday? The answer is Happy Birthday. Question 2. In the 2004 animated Christmas movie, The Polar Express, a young boy embarks on a journey to the North Pole, and what word ends up being punched onto his train ticket? The word believe. Question 3. In Jingle All the Way, what is the name of the action figure that Howard, and everyone else in the city, is trying helplessly to get in the final hours before Christmas morning? They are all trying to find a Turbo Man action figure. Question number 4. In the 1983 holiday classic, A Christmas Story, Peter Billingsley plays Ralphie Parker, who pesters his parents constantly to get him what item for his big Christmas present? What he wants more than anything is a Red Ryder BB gun. Question number 5. In the 2000 version of Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Jim Carrey plays the Grinch. What is the name of the character that the Grinch is in love with? The Grinch is in love with May Whovier. Question number 6. In the cartoon A Charlie Brown Christmas, in order to combat his Christmas blues, who suggests that Charlie Brown should direct the Christmas play? That suggestion is made by his psychiatrist, Lucy. Question number 7. In the first Santa Claus movie, Tim Allen plays Scott Calvin, and according to the clause, what action did Scott do that makes him the new official Santa Claus? He put on Santa's suit. Question number 8. In the 2015 Christmas classic Krampus, Max loses interest in celebrating Christmas, and when he throws out what item into the trash, Krampus is summoned to punish his whole family. He throws away his letter to Santa. Question number 9. What is the full name of the 8-year-old boy, played by Macaulay Culkin, who gets left home alone in the 1990 movie while his family travels to Paris? His full name is Kevin McCallister. Question number 10. In the third and final film in the Santa Claus film series, Tim Allen returns as Scott Calvin and Santa Claus, and what actor plays the character of Jack Frost? His name was Martin Short. Question 11. After the boy is hand-picked by Santa in the 2004 movie The Polar Express, what item does he receive in the North Pole as the official first gift of Christmas? He receives a bell from the sleigh. Question number 12. In the dual holiday stop-motion movie A Nightmare Before Christmas, the main character is Jack Skellington. What is Mr. Skellington's official title in Halloween Town? Officially, he is known as the Pumpkin King. Question number 13. In Four Christmases, starring Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon, at the end of the movie, they finally have a baby. On which holiday was the baby born? Their baby was the first baby born on New Year's Day. Question 14. In the 1946 Frank Capra film, It's a Wonderful Life, what was the name of the town that George Bailey lives in and spends most of his life trying to get out of? The answer is Bedford Falls. Question 15. In the 1988 movie Scrooged, starring Bill Murray, what is the occupation of the ghost of Christmas past who visits Frank Cross on Christmas Eve? The ghost of Christmas past is a taxi driver. Question 16. According to the 1985 film Santa Claus the Movie, before he became Santa, what are the names of the only two reindeer who pulled his sleigh? Before he got the whole team, he only had Donner and Blitzen. Question 17. In National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, while Clark and the family were viewing the lights on the house, Cousin Eddie shows up to the party in what kind of a vehicle? He showed up in an RV. Question 18. In the 2004 movie Christmas with the Cranks, After their daughter leaves for Peru, the Cranks decide not to have a traditional Christmas, and they do what instead? Instead of the traditional Christmas, they plan to go on a cruise. Question 19. Irving Berlin wrote 12 songs specifically for the 1942 Bing Crosby and Fred Astaire film Holiday Inn. What was the most popular song from that movie that was used during the Christmas segments? The answer is White Christmas. And question 20. Where does Kevin's family travel to during the holiday season in Home Alone 2 when Kevin becomes separated from them and ends up in New York City? He goes to New York City, they go to Miami, Florida. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you for watching today's episode of Road TRIpVIA. Tomorrow will be a Christmas Carol trivia. This will be 21 questions about the story A Christmas Carol, and that includes all of the different versions and adaptations of it. When I was looking this up, man, there's like 100 different stories or movies or radio broadcasts or operas that are all the Christmas Carol, the original Ebenezer Scrooge story. So this has questions from all that kind of stuff, questions about the story, questions about the adaptations, actors in the different adaptations, etc., etc. So if you enjoy the Christmas Carol, come around tomorrow. We'll be doing that trivia quiz. That'll be episode 719. And then we have a few more Christmas trivia quizzes coming up before the big holiday actually gets here. So if you aren't subscribed to this channel, you can do that, and that way it will remind you of when the new quizzes pop up. Or you can just check back to Road TRIpVIA, because every day usually around noon Central Standard Time, the new quiz pops up. Sometimes the times are different depending on when I get them posted, but we usually shoot for noon Central Standard Time. Here is question 21, the tiebreaker for Christmas movie trivia. In all the versions of How the Grinch Stole Christmas, what is the name of the traditional main course for a Whoville feast? The main course at every Whoville feast is the roast beast. Roast beast is the answer. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.